Okay, so it's the next morning, and Theodore's still a little bit sleepy, and he has 9 hours, so he has to go to work. But I want him to wake up early because I want him to get on his podium and start working on his charisma. Turning off that music, too loud. Okay, so he needs to start practicing his speech. He's only like 2 away from maxing out his charisma, which is really, really good. And he's actually in the threshold of the charisma amount he needs to get promoted. So that's perfect. But I want him to be the best. So far, he's doing really good on revamping his image. He's showing himself as a family man, a faithful man, a working man, and a man of the people. And after that donation, he went way up in the polls. And thank goodness his family has been so supportive. Now, unfortunately, Margot no longer has a job, so I know she might be a little bit bored. But that doesn't mean she needs to turn the radio on in every part of the house. My goodness. Who needs that many radios on? They still dancing. Sweetheart, why don't you do something useful with yourself? Learn a skill. Play some chess or something. Cecilia, you got 3 hours you have to go to school. Maybe you should go upstairs and change. Or you can just go watch TV, that's fine. And where is Cece? Cece's still in bed. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Because Cece was drinking, having a good time at the party last night. So, I don't even blame her. She got a little hangover, I'm sure. She can't take her drink like she used to. She can still drink it under the table. She's just going to have a headache when she comes up from underneath that table the next morning. How is Theodore's speech going? Not too bad. That's right, he wanted to write a love letter to Isabella. I almost forgot about that. Can he write her the letter? He can. Cecilia, that's your carpool coming an hour. In fact, why don't you be a doll and take one of the cars and go to school early? Which one can she take? Oh, you know, she could take the, our little Vespa. In fact, that could be her preferred vehicle. And I want her working hard at school. In fact, she could work normal because she has an A. Have a great day at school, Cecilia. Alright, he's writing the love letter to Isabella. Oh, so fluttering romantic. That's so sweet. There we go. Oh, and he's thinking about getting a raise. Well, hopefully you will earn that raise. Let's get him back on the podium since he still has plenty of time before he has to go to work. Yes, he has 6 hours. Funding's great. Relationship with boss is great. His mood is fantastic. It's just the charisma that's a little off. But it's not too bad. Really, Cece? You're still in bed? Oh, Cecilia's school bus is out front, but we let her take the Vespa to school. Hopefully no one takes that Vespa. We all know that public school is for heathens. Ooh, is that an invisible mailman? You sneaky devil. Oh, there you are. Okay. Someone needs to get that mail. Margot, you don't have a job. Wait a minute. Did the mailman just take off his clothes because he thought he was going to take a dip in our pool? Seriously? Oh, and Gardner's here too. Well, garden. Oh, yeah, because our stuff is looking dry. It's wilting. Yeah, it's wilting bad. Take care of that, Gardner. Whatever your name is. I still can't believe the mailman thought he was going to get in our pool. That's funny. Margot, since you don't have no job, go get the mail. And you can make a donation if you want. You can donate to Alternative Sports Society or Toilets for Tots. I think Toilets for Tots, that sounds like a good cause. We'll donate $1,000. We got the money. See, just because Margot doesn't have a job doesn't mean she still can't be a useful person in society. There we go. And we get the mail. Some love letters. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, we're getting a lot of things in the mail. Lots of gifts. Are these still from the wedding? My goodness. Wedding gifts are still coming in. That's fantastic. And you know what I was thinking? Since Margot doesn't have to work anymore, she needs to come up with a hobby. And I think that nectary would be the perfect hobby. So when Gardner's done picking all of our fruits, we're going to have them go into Margot's pocket so she can start making some nectar. In fact, I'm sure Cece would like to assist her in that. Well, she won't assist her in the making of the nectar. She'll assist her in the drinking of the nectar. In fact, why don't you play with Cece? You two are home alone, and she's your mother-in-law. Well, for the time being. Might as well get to know her. Theodore, where is Theodore? Theodore went back to bed? That's right, you better get up. You have to go to work in an hour. Your carpool will be here soon. In fact, if you wanted to, you can take one of your cars and get to work early. That would make you look better. And you need to work hard. We want him to get this promotion. He's very close to it. But his mood's going down a bit. That's not good. Maybe he should take a quick shower before he goes to work. Yeah, we're going to have him go to the porta potty. He'll be able to take a shower before he goes to work. Wish he had an apple or something in his pocket, because then he could have a little snack. But that's okay. Margot, why aren't you joining Cece? Or is Cece not letting you play with her? Are you just watching her? There's no match. Play with her. Okay, well, they gave us the fruit now. I'm going to take them into my pocket. After we play with Cece, we'll make some nectar. Oh, they making some ugly faces. They're getting into it. Oh, Theodore, that's your carpool. But you should already be on the car on your way to work. Oh, he's running to their car. Okay, that's fine. Take their car. I'm sure your car was still faster. Oh, Gardner's leaving. Goodbye, Gardner. Thank you. So let's get for hard work. Oh, Crazy Maid is still here. Hello, Crazy Maid. Now, Margot, why don't you go make that wine? Gonna need you to leave Cece alone for a bit. So let's see. Let's add some fruit. And we'll use like a combination of pretty much one of everything, if not more. Make something really nice and creative. I think we have to have 10 pieces of fruit. Glad we got a nice amount of fruit. Let's use like these, because these look pretty. They're pink and stuff. Or should we only use grapes? Maybe we should use only grapes. Oh, this just in. Theodore has the opportunity to illegally take money out of the political campaign fund. Will he do it? You know what? Normally, I would say yes. Theodore, go ahead and do it. But you know what? After Margot got caught, they cannot both afford to lose their jobs. They will be total laughingstocks. I mean, they are barely holding their head up now. And that's just because Theodore was able to put a good spin on it by making himself look good in the process of helping Margot make herself look better. So, you know what? No, we're not taking the money. I wish there was a benefit to not taking the money. Like, it would be amazing if our boss said, hey, we know you had the opportunity to take that money and you didn't. But it doesn't work like that. Okay, we added the fruit. Now we're going to squish that fruit. Go in there and, that's right, start mushing it up, girl. How's it feel? Having fun? Oh, she hasn't done this since her honeymoon. Wasn't that like a week ago? Ooh, and she fell. That's unfortunate. Ooh, ooh. I was just about to say, at least it's done, and then she fell at the last minute. Oh well. Let's start cranking that machine and make our nectar. Basic. Oh dear. Basic bitch making basic nectar. She should have read a book about this. Oh, once again, it's going to take like 1,000,000 cranks to get the nectar to actually turn into something. Have to wait for it to ferment. Then we're going to have to put it into our wine cellar. And it's going to have to sit there for a while. Excuse me? Who are you? Just standing there? Oh, of course. Paparazzi. Well, paparazzi, I am sorry. I am busy at the moment. Who even said you could come back here? Well, you know what? I'm gonna do a hilarious greet with this woman. Maybe this is the opportunity that Margot needs to take to clear her name. Oh, look at Cece. She was like, I heard you were making wine, dear. Draw attention. We're gonna have to call a repair person. Mama Halves messed up the toilet. So we draw this woman attention, but we didn't really do anything. We're just on our phone being a normal person. Well, Margot might as well relax by the pool. Ooh, and Cece could play bartender. Now, doesn't that sound like a fun afternoon? Where is Cecilia? Oh, she's home already doing her homework. Fantastic. Well, she doesn't think her homework's fantastic, but the fact that she's doing it is. She's been so well behaved lately. I'm so proud of her. And she's getting great grades. She has to admit, now that she knows that her parents are probably going to split once the campaign is over, she doesn't hate Theodore as much. I mean, yes, he's still a pompous jerk, and he's basically a representation of everything she hates, but he's not that bad of a guy. Not the greatest, but not horrible. Hey, sweetie, why don't you get in the pool? In fact, you have your grandma make you some drinks. How about, party drinks? Yeah, party drinks. Fun, yummy. Oh, the wine is made. Perfect. We'll come collect it soon. Ooh, we want to make nectar work at least 15 simoleons. Well, we'll find out when we get to that nectar. But first, Mama Halves is going to make us some drinks. Oh, but Mama Halves is hungry. And still in her robe. And she's still in her robe. That's weird. Oh, and Theodore's off of work. Did he get promoted, though? It looks like it. Yes! Theodore was promoted to vice president, and he got a bonus of $3,708. He now makes $525 per hour, and he works from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And he has the next day off. Now, he has to start working on his charisma again, and he has to start fundraising again. But you know what? It's been a long day for him, I'm sure, at the office, especially now that he knows he's been promoted. So he might as well take the night off. In fact, he needs to come and get some drinks from his mama. Because we all know Cece makes the best drinks. Look at that amazing drink she just made from Margot. Oh, hello, repair person. Oh, paparazzi, how did you get into our gate to take pictures of us drinking? You know, maybe that's not the best thing, to get pictures of her underage daughter drinking. But hello, we're in our home. She's being supervised by her parent and her, well, step-grandparent. And the drinks are fantastic. Theodore, come get drinks from your mother. That's right, Theodore. Jump on in. The water's fine. Oh, he gonna dive in. Let's see it, Theodore. Ooh, nice. More drinks. If only there was bar food. Ooh, see, look at all these drinks that Mama Halves makes. So fancy. There you go, Margot. Another drink. Ooh, it's all pretty. It's like a rainbow color. What is that one called? Oh, it's a crazy drink. Is someone calling Theodore? It must be Isabella. Well, he'll have to call her later. Even though I know Margot is fine with him seeing other people, I don't think it would be nice to really throw it in her face right now. I mean, he's kind of hanging out with the family. You're doing an excellent job. Oh, he's so nice to his mother. In fact, Margot should get that wine. Oh, but she's going to the hot tub. Come on, go get your wine. Is this still broken? Well, then what did we call the repair person for? He never fixed it. My goodness, lazy. Let's take our nectar. Theodore, can you possibly fix this? He's just now coming to fix it. You know what? Good help is so hard to find these days. Well, you know it is starting to get late. How about everyone go inside? Heading upstairs, watch some TV. Make it like a family movie night, in fact. In fact, this family needs to have a real movie night. I mean, since Theodore has the day off tomorrow, they should go out and have some fun. They can go to the park, or go to the movies, go out to get something to eat, or any combination of the three. I mean, come on. This family charade thing they have going on is going to be coming to an end soon. But they might as well enjoy it while they can. Okay, so did Margot get the wine? Yes. All her bottles are only worth $11. But that's okay. Let's put them into the wine cellar. Can't even tell they're in there, can you? Open wine rack. Oh, they're all in there, though. Okay, cool. Oh, they're watching sappy movies. Come on, Cecilia. Don't be afraid to join them. I mean, that's what we got those other chairs for, even though there's no room on the couch. I like how Mama has sat herself right in the middle of them. Then again, it's not like they're really a couple anymore. Oh, but it looks like Theodore's exhausted. Oh, yeah, he's tired. He should get to bed. Especially if they're all going to go out tomorrow morning. It's going to be a long day. They should all get some rest. Oh, and that's right. Cecilia has a snake now. We had to get him a tank and everything. Does he need food? Yes, he needs food. Let's feed him. And then Cecilia can get in bed. And of course, Cece has a few drinks in her, so she'll have no trouble falling to sleep. Oh, and these two are already in bed exhausted. Well, that's fine. They're going to have a fun day tomorrow. Of course, Cecilia has school tomorrow. But you know what? Cecilia has been so good. I'm going to let her take the day off from school. I wonder if we can call in sick for her. Is that possible that you can call in sick and excuse your child from going to school? Is that possible? No. Because a parent should be able to say, hey, I want to keep my child home from school. My child is sick. Stuff like that. Well, you know what? Screw her grades. If we want her to go to an Ivy League school, we can pay her way into any Ivy League school we want her to go to. I'm just saying. Yale, my dear, I'm just saying. She doesn't need that school. To be honest, boarding school would have definitely benefited her. I mean, she could have gone to an art school and then gone to an art college if she wanted. But hey, that didn't quite go as Theodore planned. Oh, what? You thought Theodore wanted to send her away just for his own good? He wanted to do it for her, too. He knows how smart she is. He just won't tell her that. So it's decided. Tomorrow, Cecilia is going to be playing hooky and spend the day with her parents. What is this? I hear the sound of a thief. Where? I don't see a thief. I hear a thief. I'm checking the backyard. Now I am worried about this. If they steal that, I'll be very upset because I would have to travel all the way back to France just to get it. Where is this common criminal? No one could have breached our gate yet. Don't we have to unlock it? Okay, I don't see where the threat is. Where? And the music has stopped. Where is the crook? Did he somehow get into the basement? No, our cars are fine. All of them. Oh, there's a thief. He just came into our gate. Theodore, wake up. He's going to our spectacular pool area. He may take something. He was our friend, Blake Freeman. And now we are no longer friends? Of course we are no longer friends. He's trying to rob me. Who is this bastard? Sneaking along my pool area. He's going towards my cars. Yes, we had an alarm downstairs. Thank goodness. Where is that bastard? That's right, you better freak out. He was trying to take one of our luxury cars. Well, the police should be here any minute. There we go. Here's the police. Officer, arrest this man. He was trying to steal one of my luxury vehicles. That's right, whoop his ass. Good show, good show. They took care of him. I'm so glad the policeman whooped his ass. Trying to take one of our luxury cars that I bought with stolen campaign funds. How dare he? That's right, run on home to your mother with your tail in between your legs. Get in the cop car. Unbelievable. Look at Mama has. Cece was ready to whoop that burglar's ass. Set free. Cece, you must be drunk. Her first thought is to set him free. Cece, don't go near that dangerous criminal. Cecilia, stay away from the dangerous criminals. Getting a crush on the criminals. How very you. Wanting to fight the power by talking to criminals. But outrageous. Well, this has just simply messed up our morning. We are all thrown off schedule now. It is 5 o'clock in the morning and he interrupted our sleep. Well, you know what? We are still getting into the showers and the bathrooms, and we're still going to make sure, and we're going to make sure that we're all gorgeous and cleaned up. And then we are going out. The plan has not changed just because this thief tried to ruin our day. It's not happening. Did the thief get away in the cop car? Because the cop is still here and the car isn't. And Chef is here. Chef, please, we want you to cook us breakfast. Let's see. How about French toast for everyone? Perfectly good meal choice. On Theodore, since you don't need to take a shower, you can get the mail. Cook shall cook, and then we'll come downstairs and have breakfast. When everyone's done doing whatever, I want them to all meet in the dining area. Oh, and I keep forgetting about all these wedding gifts. We have to look at these. Look at all these fantastic wedding gifts. Oh, look at that. Oh, some of these wedding gifts are very cheap. Oh, but some are very nice. Those are some very nice wedding gifts, actually. Thank you. That was so sweet to them. Cecilia, do not fret. You're not going to school. Remember, we're all going out and having fun today. Let's see. Is there a way to get out of school? Doesn't look like there is. Is there a way for your parent to get you out of school? 'Cause I would just love to tell that school that, listen, my daughter's not coming in. A free vacation? Leave teens alone? No, we can't possibly do that. We're all going to have a family fun day. It doesn't look like she can excuse her child from school. The only thing she can do is send her child to another school. Cook? Why aren't you cooking? Just weird question. Do you want to get fired? Where's our French toast? I am not playing around with you. Now everyone just come and sit and wait for breakfast. Oh, I hear the school bus. No, Cecilia, you're not going to school. Remember, family fun day. Theodore needs to hurry up and get down here. Cece is getting impatient. She is hungry. Don't worry, cook will be done soon. Hurry up, chef. Cecilia, that music will not be tolerated during breakfast. At least put on something nicer. At least put on some indie music we can all agree on, even though Theodore loves his classical. See? That's not bad dining music, now is it? Now everyone has something to listen to. And Cecilia is willingly talking to Theodore. This is a pleasant change. Oh, and there is breakfast. Let's all grab a plate. I know everyone's hungry, but there's no reason to crowd around the food. You'll get a plate. Margot, calm your tits. You will get your food. See? There you go. Now everyone got a plate. Why is he scolding her? What did she do? They were just having a nice conversation. Oh, I guess he's upset because she stayed home from school. Well, that makes no sense. Margot said she could. See, now Cecilia doesn't want to eat with the rest of them. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We're all still going out and we're going to have fun, even if the fun is forced. We are a family. We are going to eat together and have fun. It's like Thanksgiving with no turkey. Now that everyone's eaten, let's get in the car and go enjoy this beautiful day. Now, of course, one thing we can do is go to the park. They're having the fair. That would be fun for the whole family. Let's go. I know Theodore wish he could really be doing this with Isabella, but you know what? I think he's going to have a great time with his family as is. I mean, above all, Margot is his friend. Cece's his mother, and Cecilia, well, she may be his nemesis, but they're still family. Mother, why are you acting so peeved? I don't like my hair today, darling. It's too flat. What are you talking about? It's sticking out the back of the car. Why couldn't we have taken the limo? It has a higher roof. Well, here we are at the park. Let's enjoy this, guys. What should we do first? Hey, how about some friendly family competition? Let's all enter a hot dog eating contest. Ooh, and this will be such a great photo op moment. Come on, guys, let's go. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Let's see which halves has the stuff. On your mark, get set, go. Come on, start eating them dogs. Cece, you're choking? I always thought you had a knack for putting things into your mouth. It's hard to tell who's in the lead right now. Oh, it's Margot. You go, Margot. Oh, but Cece's not far behind her. Oh, man, who's got this? I don't know. Margot! Margot won! Good for you, Margot. Oh, she's so excited. Oh, yeah, she's like, she knew she would win. Better be careful eating all those dogs, though. Cece? Are you okay? I guess she's alright. I was scared for a second. I thought she was gonna go puke. Well, after we ate all those hot dogs, we do not want to start gaining weight. Let's play some shootout. Oh. Cece's not doing good. Maybe Cece should go sit down on the bench. So what else is there to do around here? Cece can go hang out on the swings. How about you, Margot? What do you want to do? Oh, we can get a snow cone. How about Cherry? Ah, Mama Habs and Theodore are going to play shootout together. Ooh, and the paparazzi's here. Better make it look like a good game. Oh, and Margot got her snow cone. Looks like she's really enjoying it. Aren't you full for those hot dogs? She's really wolfing it down. Uh-oh. I don't think they're going to get to play their game. Mama's still sick from those hot dogs. Ugh, poor Mama. Yeah, we'll leave her alone in there. Well, how's Cecilia doing? Oh, she's doing good, hanging on the swing. Paparazzi's creeping up on her, though. Not cool. Oh, we could go skating. Come on, let's all get over here and go skating. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Let's skate. Come on, Margot, get in on this. Come on, there you go, Margot. Look at Mama leading the charge. Oh, Mama, don't fall. It's not my fault. These skates are so primitive. I mean, they do not even have diamonds encrusted into the wheels. Oh, look at the paparazzi getting pictures of us. A happy family having a great time out skating. Theodore, you bumped your mother. So rude of you. I hope the paparazzi got that on film. Look at Theodore, passing by everyone, always trying to be the best. Mama Halves, careful. Oh, this is a good opportunity to show off for the camera. Come on, Margot. We have to make it look good, right? Come on, Margot, the paparazzi is watching. Let's put on a good show. I hope they're catching this. Look how in love we are. How happy we seem. What could possibly go wrong? Power couple of 2014. Oh! Okay, that didn't go as planned. Hopefully the paparazzi didn't get that picture. But they seem to be recovering nicely. Oh, that was nice. Yes, and apparently they got some great pictures too. Well, you know what? It's been a nice, fun, long day. But I think we need to be getting off these skates and we need to get something to eat. Oh, but let's take a family photo together. Come on, you guys. Let's head over to the photo booth. Oh, looks like Isabella's calling. We can't pick up the phone right now. Hopefully she understands. Come on, get in, everyone. Let's go. Step on in. Come on, Mama. Come on, Mother. Oh, we got a nice family photo. That's fantastic. Well, let's all pick somewhere nice to eat together. Where's a nice restaurant where we could all eat together? Definitely someplace that won't close too early. We can go to the Bonsai Lounge. Visit lot with group. We'll all have dinner and drinks. It'll be fantastic. Sorry, get off the snow cones, Theodore. Come on, let's all get changed and go to the lounge. Come on, everyone, let's get in the car. Oh, well, now don't you two look lovely? Let's get in this car and head out to dinner. This is gonna be fun. And everyone looks so nice tonight, especially Cecilia. She looks gorgeous. Now let's head on upstairs to the lounge and get something to eat. Come on, let's all order something at the bar. Oh, Isabella is calling again. I know Theodore hasn't been taking her calls all day, but that's because he's with his family. He can't possibly talk to her right now. It would just be unbearably rude. Why don't you guys sit down and order? Hello? Oh, the food was normally $90 and they only charged her $55? Of course they did. They know exactly who she is. And after we're done with our food, we'll order some drinks. Nothing like good food and good drinks with the family. I would die for some sushi, waitress. Thank you. Oh, it looks like everyone enjoyed their food. Ooh, and Cecilia had herself some egg rolls. That looks delicious. Oh, I would love an egg roll right now. And of course, we're all getting discounts. And of course, now we have to order some drinks. What's dinner without drinks? Around for my entire family. Okay, her hand's broken and she's doing some very fancy stuff with that broken hand. Yeah, that's not awkward at all. Oh, but that drink looks fantastic. Oh yes, I know everyone's getting tired, but after with drinks, we'll head on home. I'm not leaving without a spine tingler. Okay, now she's really making those drinks. Okay. Oh, well, she was doing a good job. Oh, that's absolutely divine. Thank you, darling. And of course, more discounts for the whole family. And Cecilia, you can have a drink too, of course. Cool. I want vodka. Straight up. Nothing else in it. Thanks. A girl after my own heart. You learned so much from me in the past few weeks. Bravo, sweetheart, bravo. Yes, that's your drink, and it looks good. After this round of drinks, we'll all start heading home because it's getting pretty late. Cecilia does have to go back to school in the morning. This painting is awful. It looks like a monkey has thrown his feces upon it. Now, back in my day, we used to party at Studio 54. If you want to talk about a bunch of animals, that was the place to be. I remember they had this one game where they would put lines of white powder and, oh, it looks like the bar is closing. Time to go home. Woo, Cece has some stories. Anyway, like she said, place is closed up. We ain't gotta go home, but we gotta get the hell out here. And since it's so late, home is where we need to be. Come on, everyone, let's get to the car so we can start heading on home. Come on, let's get in, everyone. Theodore does have to go to work in 11 hours. He still doesn't have very good funding, but we'll figure things out. We may have to throw a fundraising party tonight. Oh, that's gonna be so difficult since he hasn't gotten any sleep. Well, we'll figure that out later. Right now, we have to get across this bridge and back home. Well, at least everyone had fun out. Even Cecilia's giddy with happiness. Then again, she had a couple of drinks. Well, it's almost 4 a.m. Definitely time for everyone to get in bed. But they had a fantastic night out. I'm so happy for them. You know, if it weren't for the fact that Margot and Theodore weren't actually in love, they make a very happy family. Oh, and look at this. Margot got the super stretch television experience from the manufacturer. It seems like the public is starting to forgive Margot after all. I bet it was their time out today. I mean, she looks so happy and gorgeous. Of course they forgave her. Why wouldn't they? Plus, she's married to the soon-to-be leader of the free world. I mean, for a while, that divorce is still looming. But she can't worry about that now. Okay, so it's technically earlier the next morning because they didn't get much sleep last night. And even though Cecilia isn't fully rested, she has to wake up. Her school bus is coming soon. Not only that, she still has this snake she needs to take care of, and his tank is filthy. Plus, she needs to feed him. Sorry, you wanted this little guy, you're gonna have to take care of him. That's right, that's called responsibility, young lady. A clean cage makes for a happy snake. Then he won't try to escape and bite anybody. See, that's much better. And now give him some food. There you go. Perfect. There you go, little guy. Now Cecilia needs to go take a shower. Sorry, no going back to bed for you. At least her homework from the other day is completed. When she goes to school, she can just tell them her parents took her out for the day. He has to be getting ready for work in 6 hours. He's too exhausted to throw a fundraiser party this morning, but he should go downstairs and practice his charisma as soon as he gets rested enough. And Margot's pretty well rested, so she might as well come on downstairs. Sleeping till 1 is not an option for Margot. She should come on downstairs and get some coffee and get some stuff done around the house. In fact, if Margot is going to be the wife of a politician, at least for a while, then she should be doing some politician wife things. I mean, Theodore needs to start planning his next fundraiser party. He's obviously too tired and too busy and stressed to plan himself. She should plan it for him. Although I'm sure it must sting seeing as now that he has her old job. That has to suck. Cook dear, can you please make me something special? Feeling a little bit down. What would she like? Oh, how about some key lime pie? That would be delicious. Cecilia, that's your school bus. You should be on it, young lady. Have a fantastic day at school. Well, that's nice, restful music. Not the kind you would usually sway your hips to, but whatever floats your boat. Well, let's see. Let's sit on down and start planning this party while Cook makes our dessert for breakfast. Well, we've had a bunch of parties before. Obviously, our most successful party was the masquerade party. So we need to do something similar to that to really get in those campaign donations. We need something really spectacular like that for Theodore's next fundraising party. I mean, how exactly do you top a masquerade party? It was amazing. We're gonna have to really brainstorm on that one. Oh, and it looks like Mama's finally awake. She should come on downstairs and join Margot. Maybe she can help her plan the party. Oh, here comes Cece now. Oh, hello, dear. What are you doing up so early? So what are you doing? Well, I'm planning Theodore's... Oh, hold on, dear. Phone call. Hello. Oh, darling. Of course I want to come see you. Sorry, sweetheart. I have a date. Goodbye, dear. Enjoy planning, enjoy doing, whatever. Geez, that sucks. Even Cece has a date. And Margot's sitting home shiva. This isn't cool. Where's that pie? Well, maybe that pie will make her feel better. Oh, Theodore better start waking up. His carpool's coming in an hour. Well, he should come on downstairs and sit with Margot so they can discuss the party. Darling, you're wolfing down that pie. Maybe you should slow down. Especially after the hot dogs and the drinks and the food you had yesterday. Theodore has noticed Margot's eating a lot. Maybe he should talk to her about that. Margot, I don't want to be rude, but are you sure you're not in the family way? Theodore, of course not. Why would you ask that? Well, I'm sorry. I obviously don't want to be rude, but you have to admit, for the last few days, you've been eating a lot. Well, no, I have not been eating a lot. I'm sorry, my mistake, obviously. Yes, obviously. Well, I better get on to work. See you later. Goodbye, dear. Is he implying I'm getting fat? Oh! Cook, make me another pie. Pumpkin this time. The nerve of him to tell me I'm putting on weight. My figure is perfect. I'll show him. I'll eat whatever I want when I want. Ooh, baked angel food cake. Cheese plate? Ooh, that sounds delicious. Keep making the pumpkin pie. I will get to that soon. Yes, please, put the pie on down. Oh, that pie looks delicious. Well, I'll show Theodore. If I want, I could eat this whole entire pie, and I would still look fabulous, no matter what. The nerve of him. Oh, maybe I am eating a bit too fast, though. Ooh, that was hot. Delicious. Chef, keep those pie slices coming. That really was good. That pie was pretty good. I wonder if Chef knows how to make a cobbler. I'm still hungry. Oh, hello, Cecilia, back from school. Mom, not to be offensive or anything, but you're kind of putting on a little bit of weight. Are you okay? I mean, I'm not judging you. Darling, I'm fabulous, and I'm not putting on weight. I just have curves, you know. Yeah, sure, Mom. You never had curves before. You used to be an emery board. Well, darling, I assure you, I feel fine. Okay, Mom, if you say so. I guess I'm gonna go do my homework. Okay, you do that. And while you do that, I have some party planning I need to attend to. Now, Theodore needs to have a fantastic party for his next fundraiser. This is the big one. If he does good at this fundraiser, and if he can get enough votes in the poll, he will become the next leader of the free world, making us the first family of Simhattan. We will not only just be the most famous people in Simhattan, we'll be the most famous and infamous people in the world. Now, I have to think of a good theme. We've already done masquerade. Roaring 20s? No, that screams of child's play. We need something young, fresh, and fun. Mom, you're giving me a headache. I'm trying to concentrate on my schoolwork so that I can get into college. And once I'm in college, I'll be having parties at frat houses and sorority houses. Darling, you're a genius! Yes, I know, but why am I a genius again, Mother? College! Young, fresh, and fun. A younger demographic. People who are in college and ready to vote for the first time. We shall throw a toga party! Thank you, Cecilia. Well, I didn't realize I was helping you, but you're welcome, Mom. Anyway, I'm going to my room. I gotta go feed my snake. Cecilia is so helpful without even realizing it. So this is gonna be our next party theme, a toga party. I hope Theodore likes the idea of that. Well, Theodore has gotten off of work, but he is not going home. He wants to see Isabella. She's been calling all day. And she was calling all day yesterday when he was out with his family. He wants to make sure she's not upset with him. Hopefully she's home. Isabella. She's not home. He should call her, see where she's at, maybe invite her out somewhere. Of course, they have to go somewhere they won't easily be recognized. Somewhere where paparazzi wouldn't think to follow. I'm at work right now and I don't know when I'll be done. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like a total excuse. He didn't know what time she gets off of work. She should have been off work by now. She's avoiding him now. Oh, well, great. Well, he'll have to make it right with her in the morning. I guess it's time for him to go home then. And it looks like we got some mail, so we might as well check it. Let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, more gifts. Love it. Oh, all the gifts. Fantastic. Well, I'm sure it must feel good to be home. He can finally get some rest tonight. Now, I know she wasn't that big when I left the house this morning. Cecilia, can you excuse us? I need to talk to your mother. Margot, I think we need to have a talk. I mean, you're obviously going through something. What are you talking about? What do we need to talk about? I'm absolutely fine, Theodore. I know, yes, you keep saying that, but your body's clearly saying you're not. Margot, you be a beautiful woman at any size, but I'm afraid you're getting fat. Theodore, how could you? Oh, it's true there, you are getting fat, but this pie is delicious, so I understand why. I can't believe this. So everyone thinks I'm fat? Ugh. The nerve of them. I don't have to take this. It's like this whole house is against me. Where's that apple cobbler? So they think I'm fat. I'll show them fat. Heesh, they're right. She is getting fat. This is my 5th time cooking for her today. Jeez, I'm tired. Can't wait till I get to go home. So good. I was so upset before, but I feel so much better now. This is so good. Is that brown sugar? Delicious. Well, since it's 11 and it's getting late, everyone should be getting to bed. Mama Habs, you should get on to bed. And Cecilia is already in bed. Good for her. Now, I know Margot's upset about the fat comment, but she still needs to talk to Theodore. She's been planning that party all day long. And she needs to tell him what she's decided. Now, Theodore, I don't like the way you've been talking to me, but we still have business to discuss. I've decided what your fundraiser party is going to be. Oh, really? Well, what is it? Because I couldn't come up with anything. I'm tapped out of ideas. Well, I was thinking toga party, to appeal to a younger demographic of college students. Well, I admit that's not a bad idea, but college students in our home? Ruining our things? Think about it. No, Theodore, listen. There's not actually going to be college students here. We're just going to be dressed up as college students. Just a costume, toga party style. Well, that's a fantastic idea. People will love that. Well, now that that's discussed, we can head on to bed. I know Isabella is mad at Theodore, but there's nothing we can do about it now. It's too late to call her, and when we tried going to her house, she wasn't home. And I know Margot is upset that everyone's insinuating she's getting bigger, but I have to admit she is looking thicker. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but if she's really just eating so much because she's depressed that she's no longer vice president, she needs to talk about her feelings. She can't eat them away.